Tyson Farms is shutting down its Glen Allen processing plant in mid-May, and the impact of that closure is slowly starting to be seen in rural Virginia. 55 farmers across 13 counties with a combined 278 chicken houses are preparing to possibly go out of business. CBS 6's Caroline Colburn takes you to one of the largest poultry farms in Nottoway County and shares what county leaders are trying to do to help these farmers survive.
These grain fields, cow pastures, and chicken houses help make up Triple R Farm's 1,200-acre operation in Nottoway County.
I mean, what's not to love? Look at this. I'm out here every morning. I was down here this morning at 5 o'clock. It's a way of life.
Farmer Roger Reynolds' family has been in the poultry business for decades.
I enjoy feeding American people. I've done it my whole life.
But he says that's about to come to a sharp halt.
It was shot.
On March 13th, Reynolds got a call from Tyson Foods saying they'd be closing their Glen Allen processing plant in May. That means these 4 broiler houses and this entire $1.5 million operation will no longer be needed. 160,000 chickens will have to be sold.
The investment I've got, now it's just sitting here, or will be.
Reynolds has 4 years left on his contract with Tyson, but that will be bought out.
I know it's big business, but it's killing families in Southside Virginia.
I mean, it's something that's just being taken away from us and not knowing kind of what's coming next.
Reynolds' daughter, Carmen, said she always thought she and her sister would have this chicken farm to help make ends meet.
And me looking as far as a job in the future, kind of something that I'm going to have to piggyback off of as well as this, if this isn't here, to be able to support myself in my future.
That's devastating, and we can't sit here and keep watching it and not take any type of action.
Steve Bowen is the chairman of the Nottoway County Board of Supervisors.
I always said, look, I want to leave it better than I found it. I feel like I'm breaking that promise to the next generation, so that's really hard for me.
He and the mayors of Blackstone, Crew, and Burkeville have sent a letter to the governor asking him to do all he can to bring an integrator into the area, a company to replace Tyson and help these poultry farms survive.
We lost all our tobacco farmers, and then there was no more dairy farmers in Southside Virginia. And now you're talking about our poultry farmers.
Bowen and the board even have a proposal to offer up land for a new plant at the recently renamed Fort Barfoot.
If a processing plant, grain mill, and a hatchery is here in any of these counties, it will help all of these farms that have been impacted.
According to census reports, Nottoway exports about $50 million worth of farm products a year. Roughly $40 million of that comes from poultry and eggs.
The impact is going to be long and deep because of the sawdust, the tractor dealers, the propane companies. I mean, it's just numerous. The convenience stores that sold water to the catch crews, the landlords that rented to the catch crews, the mechanics that worked on vehicles. It's going to be a long time to really absorb this.
Fortunately for Reynolds, he still has an active contract with Tyson for his breeder operation. And the Tyson hatchery and grain mill in Amelia County remain open as of now, but Reynolds says they're greatly reducing their operations.
The public's going to feel the effects also when they go shopping.
This rural community that enjoys its seclusion from city life, now hopeful their state leaders in Richmond will pull through.
Let's put Virginia first. Let's save Central Virginia and Southside Virginia.
Help us.
We reached out to Governor Youngkin to find out his response to the local leader's letter, and a spokesperson sent CBS 6 a statement reading, quote, Matthew Lohr, Secretary of Agriculture and Forestry, has been fully engaged with Tyson Foods and poultry producers to mitigate any impending impacts. As Tyson's plant operations continue through May, the administration will continue to coordinate with them and work on long-term solutions for the poultry industry in Virginia. Now, we also reached out to Tyson to find out the future of the hatchery and grain facility in Amelia County, which remain open at a limited capacity. We've not yet heard back. In studio, I'm Caroline Colburn, CBS 6 News.